Excellent.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
I've no tolerance for thieves!
Revelio.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lokg. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizardkind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrok and his loyalists. Lokg is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrok in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrok working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrok to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lokg.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lokg, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lokg. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrok.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrok to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizardkind. Ranrok and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Revelio. I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizardkind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful-looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizardkind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrok. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrok and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio. It's sealed. Incendio. Revelio. What? Curious. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. Lumos. Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Perhaps a spell. Compulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. They're certainly persistent. Incendio. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Convulso! Revelio! Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. 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 This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Repulsor. Accio. Revelio. Repulsor. Incendio. Expect to get that platform closer. But how?
Repulsor.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Oh. 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 Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos.
I need to bring moths to the door.
Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Lumos. 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 Compulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos. Compulso. Lumos. Revelio.
Witch's final resting place. Lokg said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lokg won't like this. To show this to Lokg.
Revelio.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lokg, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first! We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrok. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrok. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The ashwinders.
Confringo!
I've never...
Expulso! Contigo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Cynthia! Ha! As if you could elude me! Ah, there you are! Contigo! Incendio!
You're easier to spot than an irrumpent. I'm just warming up.
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo!
You're no match for me.
Glacier!
You let North.
You I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone. Protego! Confringo! Personal.
Expulso!
Levioso! Might want to lick up! You will not survive this. Expulso! Levioso! Glacier! Confringo! Die for that. Quite conductive, aren't we? Levioso! Compulso! I quit now, while you're still expulso! Confringo! Levioso! Compulso!
Nobody saw that.
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I know, I'm not doing
Levioso! Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Levioso! Confringo!
Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrok. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lokg. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly...
Lokg, what should we do about the helmet thieves?
I'm afraid there's no choice but to stop them. Go to the... Get to the...
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop 3 broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Levioso! Depulso!
Very well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
I'll be unrivaled at the next course.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough.
Revelio.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice them? Excellent. I think you have it.
Repulsor. Descendo.
At some point, you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills
Repulsor.
outside of the classroom.
Descendo.
Deek. Ah, Deek is so happy to see you. Deek noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deek has seen one of these before. Deek calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deek was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deek can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.